Hi Aquarius, welcome to my YouTube channel Moon Jasper Gem, and if you're visiting me from my Facebook pages, welcome to my page. Hope everybody's doing well. So today I'm going to be doing a general and love reading for the collective. My intentions will be for December, January, so December 2020 into January 2021, and it is timeless, so if you feel drawn to my readings at any time, there could be a message for you. Go ahead and put some comments on the bottom there if you're interested in any type of reading or general reading. I'm also doing private and group readings via FaceTime or on my Facebook pages there. I could do also reading, group readings. So reach out to me if you're interested. Hope everybody's doing well. So I pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle one or two more times, and I'm going to ask universal energies of love and light only to bring forth messages for the beautiful zodiac sign of Aquarius, Aquarians. What I could say about you guys is that, you know, some things could shock you, but not usually. Usually you guys, you're preparing. You're way ahead of everybody and everything in the situations. Even if you're not mentally thinking about it, your soul knows things aren't going smoothly or they are, and usually you could get yourself prepared for any changes or things that come upon you, whether it's you personally or your family or in the world that's happening, but you guys are survivors, and to keep up the good work and to move forward and be a guide for all of us to be able to move and change as the times that are happening in our life, that we could do that and adjust to it, easily flowing. Some of you guys might be stubborn, some of you guys because you know better, and some of you guys know exactly what to do to how to move into the next level of any situation. You think about it, and you plan it, and you go for it, and that's great. So here we go. Energies of love and light only. Bring forth messages for the beautiful zodiac sign of Aquarius in general and in love. Okay, you got the beautiful Queen of Staves or Wands. This is a queen that's not afraid to go out and get what they want. Brave, be able to stand up for your beliefs. And you could either have one of two choices with this queen. This queen could either be very strict and, and like do whatever they need to do to get what they want, or they could do it lovingly with passion and consideration, and they make it exciting, and they make every detail and everything they do fun. They keep it light, and people love them, and they want to follow naturally, a natural leader right here. It could represent a Leo, it could represent a Sagittarian or an Aries, but in this case, it could also represent you taking on this energy. Because you guys are all in the mind a lot and you get a lot done, but this queen right here just knows exactly what to do to get it done. Okay, they just run right and they do it, whatever it is, whether it's running after a job, something that's what do you say? So if you're running after a job, just say, and this person or he knows exactly what they want. They go in and they say, I want this job. And why do you want this job? Because I'm going to be good for this job, and I think you should give it to me. Other people would not be able to say that. They might go about it all the wrong way or whatever, but this person just goes right in. So that's what it's telling you to do. It's telling you to be brave, go after what you want. But when you do it with love, light, fun intentions. And also the fact that if this is in love, this is, just being really, really in the moment, having a lot of passion, enjoying every single person in your life, enjoying that one person that you love, that partner, that person that you just feel yourself with. On the bottom here, you do have the lovers. So this is a soulmate. This is a union. This is seeing eye to eye. Okay, like I said in the beginning, how to see eye to eye is to get people on board and to have fun and to get your point across with a little bit of show some emotion in there, because like I was going to say earlier with the air signs like you. Sometimes you might be very blunt and people won't understand what you're saying, but if you say it from your heart, it'll come out and it'll be a good message. And this queen could also be that way, so that's double. So you have to communicate and make it clear, make both people are important, or whoever this is, if it's a group or something that you love, make sure it's clear and make sure you keep the excitement and passion going. Because here you have the death card. So the lovers could represent the Gemini, but it doesn't have to. It represents just you being in this wanting this and going after it. And maybe some of you had to go through this transformation. Okay. Sometimes there really is a true death. And if there is, I'm sorry, but other times you have to go through this transformation in order to get to where you need to be. And like I said, whatever you do when you move forward in whatever you love, whether, and it should be emotionally fulfilling, it should be mentally fulfilling, and it should be exciting. And it should be also something that's practical and grounded, that's taking all the elements and putting it into one. So as you're transitioning, keep that in your mind, how to move forward and how to, whether you're doing this on your own or whether you're doing it with someone or people that you want to be on your side and on board and supportive. Just remember to do everything with love and compassion. So what's the energy over this queen here? I want it to come out. So we have the King of Cups representing water, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, but it doesn't have to be. This is a king that doesn't always show his heart, doesn't wear it on his sleeve, they say. But he has so much, or she has so much love to give. That could be a soulmate for you right there. Fire and water. Maybe there's two. Maybe you have a choice to make. You have a choice to make, maybe, possibly. Or they're viewing you as this really beautiful, strong woman who's able to make decisions and able to get people to follow you on your ideas, your morals, and your values. And when you're doing that for the highest of good of yourself and others, they will follow, whoever it is, one person or whoever you want. But this king right here is offering a cup of love, but this is like the strongest cup you can get. It's filled with emotion. Even if you haven't seen it, it's there and it wants to come overflowing. Just there's so much that wants to come out. So that's really beautiful. Very nice king to have, very passionate and very emotionally fulfilling. And you have a beautiful gift that's being offered to you from a page of pentacles. So it feels like maybe it's not going anywhere. It's very slow, but at the same time, it is very solid and stable. So continue to build. Have patience because this one, he or she has a lot of patience. This one does not have much patience. They have to think a few times before they say, okay, how can I have patience for this? And not to get anxious or worried about it, and to move slowly and smooth to get to where you want to be. But it is a solid, stable offer. So moving behind you, if that's in love, could be, or it could be anything. It could be a job or an interest that you have in something in your life. And it looks like it's working, but it's just happening a little slow. Before, maybe people weren't working together, but now you are. This is, like I said before, everybody's important, working in collaboration. If this is love, this could be a third party, and you're putting that behind you. Building for a stronger foundation with one possibly, or this is one of these people or you, and you're still deciding between two, but maybe you already made that decision because this is moving to your past. The Eight of Cups on the bottom right here, and the lovers was still sticking out. This is leaving people, places, and things behind, whether it was you or someone else. Anything that wasn't solid and stable, okay? Because you're smart and you're intelligent and you're able to be just on your own fine. But if this person comes in, and this could also be representing you as well in two areas. This could be you that wants to offer something to someone, a lot of love, but maybe having a hard time showing it or but trying to be light about it and having fun, staying in the moment. But maybe there was a third party and you put that behind you. But either way, this is stating that a stronger foundation is being built and everybody in the situation is important. whether it's more than one or whether it's just you and someone else in love. If it's more than one in a business or a home or a family or anything that you're working with others on, then everybody's important. Everybody should be considered. Okay. And again, do it with love and compassion. If it's not fulfilling emotionally, and if it's not fulfilling and it's not exciting and it's not practical, this is Earth, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, doesn't have to be. And you can leave it all behind because everything you've done won't go to waste because it'll all come back to you. You might go out and find what you want and come back and add it to everything that you already have. You might leave it all behind, and maybe that's the best thing you could do. But in order to be emotionally fulfilled, some of you are on a journey to find that, okay? Because you have some excitement going on, but you want something you're missing something that's emotionally fulfilled, and that's what you're thinking about. So the future of this for you, okay, so you have the Two of Wands, or the staves, and that's like saying, I have the whole world in my hands. Again, there's two. So that could be you stating, I'm going to walk through this gate here, 11, with one person. I'm going to walk alone, or I'm going to drop one person and take the journey with one and grow it. Okay? Expand on it. Contemplating, mentoring, asking advice from family, people that matter to you, or going within and deciding what's best for you for the long run. Like I said, if you could get all elements in one, that's great. You're emotionally fulfilled. It's exciting. It's it's very rooted and grounded and solid. You can trust it. And then there's, it's mental connection too. It's a little bit of everything. Sticking out here in the middle is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is an independent person that's worked, again, very hard to get to where they want, whether this is you or somebody else. They're doing very well. But they, again, just like the other one, this one, the Eight of Cups, this a little not emotionally fulfilled. Here, everything they have is solid and stable when it comes to the physical world, home, business. Maybe they want one more thing. Maybe it is one more thing having to do with this world, like maybe a little more money, maybe an extra job, maybe you want to do something to your home or build on it. Maybe you want to take a trip somewhere. There's something on your mind, or some of you, that you're thinking that I want to add more to what I already have that's solid and stable, right? So you could be alone here, or you could say, there's one more thing that I want. So what is that? Some of you are exploring it. Some of you know exactly what that is, and you're going to maybe be brave and go out and get it, but afraid to express it, okay? Because we're figuring out a way how to express it, or come to surface in your mind to say, this is it. I want that one love that's going to add to everything that I have that's beautiful. I want that one new car, or whatever it is that's on your mind. This is stating you're fine on your own, whether you have it or not, because you have so much, and you should be grateful for that. And you should be happy that all the accomplishments you've already done. Okay? And you also like to help others. So if you're good and you can help others, that's really beautiful too. Maybe some people are emotional around you and you need to just be supportive for them, or that person that's on your mind. What's your advice here? So you have the Fool. Take that leap of faith. It's telling you go after it. You have two sticking out here, besides for the one that I just said with the 9 is the Hangman. Okay, this could represent a Pisces. It doesn't have to, but it's being put into a position. That's probably why you had to put something behind you there, because once you build that stable situation, you're able to put that in back, be able to put behind you. Some of you have, some of you will, some of you are working on that right now, because that Two of Wands states that. It says you're just starting something, you're just about to enter into something, a new idea, a new creation, a new love, a new renewal of a love. Just jumping into it. But you are thinking about it. You are thinking about it. Make sure you do. Still go on those adventures and have fun. Okay, so the Eight of Pentacles is like being very busy in your work, wanting to just say, you know what, leave it all behind. I'm jumping through. I'm going to go on a trip, like I said, or I'm going to see this person, or I just want to be with this person. But very, very focused. So it could be you or someone else that's very, very focused on you. They want to jump in. They want to jump in so bad, one of this. And the other one saying, oh, I don't know, I don't know. This could be two. This could be one saying, I'm ready to jump into it. But I can't do it. I don't know how to show my emotion. I don't know what to do. So that's for some of you. So what else do we have here? Okay, so from here, I'm going to ask. All right, so one more thing. So this right here is somebody who might not be focused at all. Okay, this person right here is extremely focused. This again could be you going in and out, of your emotions, on the situation or just in general, but it could also be two people. One person's very focused, the other one's just jumping around doing what they want and not noticing it at all. That could be true as well. There's a lot of variations here that could be everyone is special. It could be unique to you. So what's your outcome here for these messages? Aquarius. So you get the Nine of Cups. That's a wish fulfillment. That's really good. Look, you left before. You were emotionally unhappy, whatever it was, love, your situation, your everyday life, whatever it was. And you went out and you got that cup and look, you came back. You added to it. Now you had your wish. So see, it says be brave, show your emotion, always do it with love and compassion. I always say that because that's the way people will hear you the best way if you do it from the heart. That's a beautiful outcome for a wish fulfillment. And that solid, stable offer. So it maybe already came. It's slow, but it maybe already came. But at the same time, you have one more to go in your emotions. One more, maybe that's the actual next level. Take it to the next level in that relationship. Or, whether it's just dating more and being more loyal, whether it's getting a ring, whether it's buying something together or, putting things together to build upon, being on the same page and working in collaboration and knowing they got your back. But when you get your 10 of cups, that's when you have everything. But who wants everything? That's what's great about life. You have everything and then you say, well, let me try something else. Okay, but make sure you're always appreciating the things that you already have. And I know that you guys do. And now you have one more, which is the Queen of Cups. So there, that's a soulmate. It's like you picked. It's all the same here. That's a beautiful soulmate, very emotionally fulfilling. See, there's that cup. It was offered and you took it. And it's just very nurturing. It's very, it's like you guys have a mental connection, emotionally, mentally. It's really nice. Hmm. Seems like things are running smoothly. Whatever wasn't to the past will be now. All these cards are very, very positive. Even being able to put to the past if this was a third party relationship. Or if it's just something that you built, that you worked on, it's really hard. And maybe some of you are wondering, should I leave it all behind? But then something comes in and it's like a new spark. And again, what I said was, because you know better, not everybody looks for everything in everyone, but you know better because you have experience and you know when you're around that person that makes you feel like, you could grow with them, you could have adventures, you could be still and, you know each other, you think of each other, you know how each other thinks even before you say anything, emotionally fulfilled, physically fulfilled, and helping each other and building things over time. And that's really beautiful because that's what that strong foundation is. So I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. And if you did, please subscribe, like, and share. And send me a message. Visit me on my other page, Moon Jasper Jam, on Facebook, or visit me on my YouTube channel here if you're from Facebook. Till the next time, take care now and happy holidays. Bye-bye.